Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire. And today we're actually not going to be doing a daily, but hold up a second, we're not even going to be doing Ascension. So today we are actually going to be doing a achievement run. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a little bit. I thought we would do it along the way, but it appears that I will need to actually force it a little bit. So we're gonna need to play a couple of very basic games, and the achievement I am talking about is this one. Yep, it's hidden. These both are. I'm pretty sure this one will unlock as soon as this one unlocks. For those of you that do know, which is probably going to be most of the viewers of Slay the Spire, this is the defect Ascension run that actually slays the heart of the Spire. Well, not Ascension run, this is just the defect run that slays the heart. So, I've done the Ironclad, we've seen that, we've done the Silent, and we are missing defect. So today's going to be an attempt to actually do the defect Ascension run. Now, I did think about this for kind of a while, and the best way to do it is probably Ascension level 1. The reason for that is more elites. If we are powerful enough, we will actually get a boost by gaining the extra relics from the elites. And if we are not, we can always just skip them. And regarding the build, I did think about that as well. Okay, this might be a good thing, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna take the max HP. I think it's gonna be useful, and we will continue on. So the first floor, I have to take the super late. There is just no other way. I have to do it, even if it means sacrificing a single rest. Yeah, a single rest. So I'm gonna have to go for double elite this floor, which is something not entirely easy to do, especially when being a super elite. And I'm not even gonna have upgrades when I get to the super elite, so let's hope this all works out for me. But yes, the plan is kind of simple. So I was thinking of several builds, one of which is a infinite build with claw. The other one, basically that would rely on me, yes, getting like 2 or 3 claws and getting unceasing top. Now getting unceasing top is kind of hard, so that's not going to happen. Unless we get Unceasing Top, of course. But I would need to get Unceasing Top, start removing cards, and pick up Claws all of a sudden. So that's very situational. So I'm just going to pass for now. The other build that comes to mind is the one I've been talking about for the longest of times. And no, it is not the Glacier Blizzard combo, because it should work in theory, but it doesn't. At the very least, I haven't made it work yet properly. Even though this is the second cool-headed we're about to pass up, I will not pick up a charge battery. I should, though. I should. Single charge battery. The build I'm thinking of, yes, it's that build. Yes, it is the Storm build. It is the easiest one to do. It doesn't rely on a rare relic, which is very situational to get. It relies only on a single card, which is Storm, which is actually uncommon. So it's not even rare. So what that means is that we have a bigger possibility of actually getting it. Yes, I will do this. Thank you for hitting the dual cast. That is very important. Alright, no Storm, but Capacitor is here. Now, I will start preemptively picking up power cards for when we do actually have Storm. Bandage Up would not be bad in the defect build, actually, in the defect deck. I don't know why, I just kind of feel like Bandage Up is not bad for the defect. That being said, I do not want to pick it up. What I'm actually going to do is I did pick up a charge battery, I did upgrade the defense, so I'm actually just going to remove a single defend. Because I'm afraid this could be the Gremlin Knob. Oh yeah, I'm going to remove a strike now. Let's balance things out. Please don't be the Knob. Of course it was going to be the Knob. I should have expected it to be the Knob. So the Knob starts with 2 extra strength. Because it is a super elite. I'm pretty sure we could do this. Again, pretty sure is not definite. I will not use the block potion yet. I just need to deal a ton of damage, and I have no idea how I'm going to do that. Yes, I will be using the block potion here. And just playing everything. I need to kill next turn, and that's not going to happen, so. The only way I would have killed here is if I had gotten dual cast. There it is, there. And we managed to kill it, and all in all, not bad. We got the key and we got data disk. Data disk is actually going to be really helpful. Right, it is time to start the power build, so we're going to be picking up mostly powers, card draws, and energy accelerants. Okay, at least one of them is dead. I'm going to be weakened, but that should be fine, I think. I mean, what's the boss fight here? Guardian, so yes, having something like a loop is actually very useful for the Guardian fight. Alright, again, not attacking. I'm waiting for a dual cast. Dual cast is very important here. There's no point in attacking when I'm weakened, so. Okay, one down. There again, no point in attacking. I need to maintain my HP because I cannot rest. I should not rest. And on top of everything, I have an extra elite to fight. Again, bandage up was probably a really good idea. I will take a boot sequence. It can be very useful when setting up certain abilities. I will take the key from here when there's a relic that I do not need. Oh, shop. Oh, come on. That would have been so useful versus... Actually, you know what? I think Blood Vial is very important here. I think more important than Maw Bank. This could be a mistake, but I'm going to do it. It's because it's going to provide me with some healing. It's not a lot of healing. I can actually skip the elite. Yeah, I will. You know what? I will. It's not really going to have any benefits to doing the extra elite. I mean, except for the, you know, obvious, which is... I do not need to split yet. Splitting is at 34. So I will not split yet. This turn, though, definitely. Alright, that is actually not a bad split. Considering I don't have any AoE, that is a really good split. Slime there. And the enemy's definitely dead. Again, we have loop. Leap. Probably should pick it up. Okay. Now, the only other defensive cards that I'm willing to pick up is auto shields. Oh no, I misclicked. Oh well, never mind. Well, so misclick, not misclick, auto shields and reinforced body. I'll probably upgrade loop actually. You'd be surprised, but it will increase my damage by a little bit. Probably by enough to survive this fight. Alright, so I'm actually not going to use the boot sequence here. I'm going to save it. Target the back. Actually, I should have dual casted first. Okay, yeah, still targeting the back one. So my plan is solid, but all the plans are reliant on things going very, very precisely. On finding Storm early, or in finding it at the very least before the end of the first floor. Because surviving with a power build without having Storm is not exactly going to be the easiest thing. Considering most of the powers are not that useful. It's like things like self-repair, for example. I mean, yes, it'll heal you. But again, it's self-repair. As useful as it is, there's just better things to add into your deck. Oh, why am I getting a phone call? At this time? Oh, right. One of my colleagues, we were supposed to have coffee. I told him I'd call him. But apparently he didn't get the message. So yes, I will definitely do this. Let me just, I'm really sorry, this is very unprofessional of me, but I do need to, like, send him a message just so he knows that I'm going to call him back in 20 minutes or 30. Just so he knows, you know. Okay, enemy's dead. Anyway, yes, sorry about that. Very unprofessional of me. Very, very, very unprofessional of me. Alright, so fission is not something we need. We are still continuing upwards. Still no storm, and this is a very bad fight for us. In fact, this is probably one of the worst fights I could have gotten here. I will not save the boot sequence. I'd rather do as much damage as I can. And this is the perfect place to actually use the attack potion. Because I don't want it in the Guardian fight. In the Guardian fight, I actually want orbs. So, you know. Snake oil, I do not need that. I will pick up a sweeping beam. I do need AoE. I do not have electrodynamics yet. And I have to upgrade. I just have to early on, and later on I will pick up the key. Right, let's Sweeping Beam. It is very important that I get out as many orbs as I can before I actually start dual casting. Those are gonna do the majority of my damage. Can I transform here? No, there is no way, not even if I use the Fear Potion. That is 8. That is 6. Not enough. Actually, if I had used the Fear Potion, I would have transformed there, wouldn't I? Oh well. No point in attacking here, but you know what? I will deal it anyway. I can dual cast here, but I won't. So I'm on really low health. What this means is that I really can't take any more damage at all. And I can actually attack here, surprisingly. So now I'm just waiting on the orbs to do their thing. There are not a lot of orbs. I mean, oh, okay, I'm dead. This is exact amount, by the way. Maybe I'll leap. Oh, thank you for that. That actually saves me. I didn't want to use the snake oil. Snake oil will probably doom me, so. Right, so we'll use all these. I knew he wasn't going to transform. He is now. I could dual cast. No. No point. It'll just do a little bit of damage. Charge battery, and I will actually Sweeping Beam. Okay, we are doing a decent amount of damage. Now I just need to survive the next couple of hits. Wow, second zap. Oh, sure, of course I'll use that. Alright, good. Now I just need to survive this. And afterwards, we're actually A-okay. I will Sweeping Beam here. I want to draw. I was really hoping for a defend. I am not fully defended. 4, 8. No. The Fear Potion is not enough to actually bring him down. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it is. He's on low HP. What am I talking about? I was looking at the counter down instead of the... Oh, machine learning. Instead of his actual health. Right, so Velvet Choker is not a thing we want, or is though. It could have a Storm. This is a deck that plays a lot of cards, so we do not want Velvet Choker. Ball Lightning is a possibility. Only one though, no more than one. That is a lot of Ball Lightnings, a lot of Claws, and not a single Storm. Oh, this is painful for me. I could have actually made a Claw build. I could pick up a Ball Lightning. I probably shouldn't, though, on the other hand. I do need an extra way of generating Lightning Orbs. I currently have none. Ball Lightning is a way. I will pick up a single Ball Lightning and then I'm just gonna pass. That was the worst orrery ever. Seriously, a single Storm there, or a single Defrag, a Capacitor, you know, anything would have made it worth it, but... this is just not worth it. Okay, so now I need the maximum amount of rest I can do. Which is apparently 2 this floor. Wow, we are getting really bad RNG here. 2 with a single elite. That's actually more than fine, because I do want to, you know. I'm gonna actually go this way. Oh, this is a really bad fight for me. I don't even have that thing. I'm fine on defense. I don't have bronze scales, or even a liquid bronze potion. And I have very few AoE, in fact, so... I have to play Loop here. Loop will actually help me out more than you'd think during this fight, because the Lightning Orbs do true damage, so they actually do more than a single strike. Oh, that is bad. This is the first fight on the floor. It's really bad. Okay, 1 down. I can actually defend against this one. You know, I'll strike the back one because this is the second time it's buffing. If it does a 3x5, then never mind. And this one's dead now. It's definitely dead. It's definitely dead. Nope, wrong card. Strength Potion will help. Hyper Beam, no. It's great AoE, it's great damage, it's just not a thing I want. Right, so this is a difficult enemy. Primarily because, you know, the plated armor. I wouldn't say difficult, I'd just say, you know, it's gonna take us a while to actually get through the plated armor. And deal damage on top of everything, so. Okay, at least I shaved off some plated armor here. And of course I'm gonna take damage. I really need a storm. Like seriously. Like badly need a storm. Alright. Is this one dead? Yeah, it is. I do not need stick of oil. Let's just use the attack. Remove the stick of oil! Not a barrage build. This is not a barrage build. I know I have to keep saying that. Am I actually gonna go to the shop? Yeah, I could. There is a very small chance that I'll actually have another shop on the floor, so... Actually, I will not go to the shop now. Please have storm. Please have storm. Well, I see an auto shield and a defrag here at the very least. No storm. I'll take defrag, right? Boss fight is... Yeah, I'll take defrag. And hopefully be able to actually upgrade it too. I actually will do this. I know removing a card is very powerful, but upgrading the last two of my defenses might be very important. And currently, I am actually relying on some damage, some strike damage. No. Just remove the strikes. No. I talked myself out of it by trying to talk myself into it. I know, weird, isn't it? Okay. Oh, please don't make me do this. Okay, I didn't get a... Good. Anyway. I can actually recall here. I could use an upgrade here, though, or here. I think this is a fine opportunity to recall. That's the second key. Sure I can. I didn't need it. I should have actually gotten the last key. That was really bad of me. Right, now this is a really bad fight for us. In fact, it's so bad that I'll probably take a rebound or something. Right, so rebound the zap, because I want to play it next turn as well. Now, am I taking the 2 damage? That's going to be a wound as well, not just 2 damage. But boot sequence is very powerful. I'm just going to save it for now. It's not just about the 2 damage. Never is just about the 2 damage. Now, this is where I needed boot sequence, by the way. Right, things are getting bad. Okay, I'm fully defended. I just need to wait for my orbs to do the damage. They're currently buffed up, so... That is not enough, though. Yeah, there's the 3 wounds I have. Oh, it's not good. It's like 9 damage short. Yep. The bug of stabbing. Always. Molten egg. I don't need a second boot sequence. I can go here or I can go here. Regardless, it's the same path, but... Okay, I did get a shop. Interesting. So go for the eyes upgraded because I have molten egg. It's 50 gold only, or I could take a self-repair, which I do want. I want the focus potion as well. The focus potion will actually allow me to possibly defeat this boss. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I mean, self-repair has its uses. It's just not as useful, especially without storm. If I'm gonna take it... The focus potion, though. I'll take the self-repair, and that is the only thing I can do. I should take the go for the eyes. I shouldn't rely on getting one. Now just watch as I get one. Right, so I can actually play all of my powers here, including self-repair. Now, this is a very bad enemy for me as well. Not as bad as the Book of Stabbing, but I do have a lot of zero-cost cards, which means exactly this. Exactly what just happened. A lot of very high-cost cards. Now, a 2-cost zap is something I'm not willing to play, and I'm not willing to play dual cast on a single orb as well. Primarily because a single orb does get looped. So dual cast is not as effective. I really needed an ancient potion for this fight. I really did. This fight could end up killing me. Badly. And I'm vulnerable. Here comes the big damages. The big damage number. Oh, right, I have Pen Nib! Who would have thought? Attack potion, sure. Static discharge. Well, I am building a power deck, so why not? At the very least, if I'm getting hit, you know. This is not a better fight for me. I'll use the attack potion here. I think I might need it. Okay. It's AoE, so I'm willing to take it. I have almost none. Like, I have a single sweeping beam. Sweeping beam. Speaking of sweeping beam, hit the front one. Thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me. I'm not entirely sure if this orb is actually going to be ever effective, but yeah. I probably shouldn't have played so many powers. Whatever. I'm going to draw 3 dazes now. And 3 more cards because we have, you know. Too bad I didn't draw dual cast there as well. Oh, why are you doing so much? Huh. You wish. There's the go for the eyes. Anyway, Bullseye. Is actually Bullseye useful in this build? I'm gonna try it. It's probably about... I don't need the strength there, do I? Time to take the cape. This is the only time you'll ever see me pass up Vajra, by the way. Make a note of it. Vajra is a relic that I would consider very top tier. It is something that I would definitely not pass up. Under normal circumstances, but under this specific circumstance, I do not care about my physical damage. All I care about is my, just normal damage. Okay, so here I'm actually going to rest. I think it might be enough to just allow me to defeat the boss. Right, so first we play the useless powers. And yes, that one was a more or less useless power. Now we play the not so useless powers. I should have probably sweeping beam first. Oh well. I played defrag, so long as they don't take a zap or dual cast, we're fine. I mean, I should play this just to get it out of the deck, honestly. Now, the issue that I have, I really don't need this potion, by the way. The issue that I have is now my build, my specific build, is a waiting game. It is not something that deals a ton of damage very quickly, so all I need to do is just wait for my orbs to kill it. But I don't have strong enough defenses to do that. This is the reason why the static discharge can be useful. I'm not saying it is, I'm saying it can be. Can I, like, kill you? Right, definitely time to play machine learning. Oh, there's the bullseye. Right, the correct turn to draw the boot sequence that I was saving for so long. It's the best block we're ever gonna get. It's the most defense. Right, so here is where I actually throw this. I want to just remove artifacting. I should have placed bullseye a while ago. Played bullseye, not placed bullseye. It does increase the damage. I mean, I already knew that, but still. Alright, so how am I going to do this? Dual cast? I don't actually need to play bullseye, right? Yeah, I do. The enemy's dead. The enemy's dead! And I have a pen nib on top of everything. Huh. I got my fear potion back. There's a buffer. No, I think I need this. I mean, I still need to actually smith at rest sides. So, white pea statue. I could actually gather up like 3 focus potions or whatever. Yeah, it might be useful. Right, so we have all the keys. So now I need 3 rests. And I do see 3 rests with double elites. I don't want double elites, so I'm actually just going to go for the double rests. Single elites. Lots of question marks. And I see that road exactly. It's down the middle. Let's go. Why the question marks? I do like the question marks. It's a bit of randomness in my life. It's not like my day is any better. Anyway, so. Anyway, yeah, continue. Forward. Onwards. Not having a good feeling about this, though, just saying. And sadly enough, I'm actually going to get only a single try at this, because again, my colleague just called. I wasn't expecting him to call this early. We agreed to, like, 9. Like, that's like a while away now. kind of a really big while away, so, you know. I wasn't expecting him to call, basically, at this time. Definitely defrag. Use this. That's probably the wrong target to, you know, do that. Okay, so this one's gonna revive. This one's on low health. Do keep in mind the lightning orbs are random. I could buffer. There's no point, though. And we're attacking that one. And I think they're all dead at the beginning of next turn, so... Yeah, they are. Wait, you're still not dead. Now you are. Again, with the lack of storm. Let me have my storm. I'm willing to lose a defend here. Thank you, in fact. Remove and upgrade. Yes. Remove strike, upgrade. You know what? That's more than fine. Anything except self-repair would have been really good, so... I really shouldn't complain ever about that. I can play buffer here to negate one future damage, and I will not pen nib or go for the eyes, honestly. I should probably use this fear potion, just because I'm gonna get another potion now. Static discharge, and yes, I did not play the bullseye there, even though I should have. I could have killed the exploder. It's just I'm gonna get hit a couple of times, so static discharge is gonna trigger. Alright. You need to die. Today. It's probably dead. I'm hoping it is. Thank you. Well, RNG is in my favor, so... If I lose, I lose all... You know... I did it to myself, basically, if I lose. Kill the back one, please. Pretty please. Well... You tried. Oh, well. Fairy in a bottle. Sure, I think I might actually need that. I don't have a memory. I would take the gold. In a pinch, I would take the gold, but I don't have a memory. So I'm just gonna fight a boss from Act 1. I'm pretty sure that my build is actually powerful enough to defeat the Slime King with ease. I don't have a lot of AoE though, so... you know... Zap. And yes, I will play Machine Learning. It's fine if the Slime King hits me once, I have the buffer up, so... Really, in fact, it's actually more important that I get Lightning Orbs out. There goes my buffer, but that's fine. He will split. So I need to deal a ton of damage now. As much as I can. Well, I couldn't have asked to do more. Because that just killed. Ginger. I do not need a smoke bomb. I will not take a doom and gloom, so let's pass and let's continue. In fact, that fight actually served to heal me up. Let's see the fight. If it's Dono and Deca, I might have to. It's the Awaken one. Oh, okay. It's probably the worst fight I could have gotten. It's probably. I mean, it is the worst fight I could have gotten. I have no idea how I'm going to kill the Awakened one. I have a power-based deck. That's going to be fun. No, really. I have a power-based deck. How am I going to kill the Awakened one? Okay. Let's apply the bullseye. Let's sweeping beam. I probably should have balled lightning instead of sweeping beam. That was very bright of me. Now let's continue on by ignoring that mistake. Okay. Well, that's the best damage we can do, like 30 per round. So we're gonna take a ton of damage now. Zap. I should have dual casted then zap. That was all my fault. All of it. What kind of a pen nib hits for 16 damage? On the big giant head. I can't even be weakened, so wow. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm gonna be hit on the buffer here, so... Next two hits are probably gonna go for the buffer, and the third hit is probably gonna kill me, so... So let's try and at the very least do as much damage as we can. This kind of looks like a bad failure. Can I actually defend for 30? No. But I can do it for mostly 30, so... That's still something. At the very least, I'm not dead yet. Can I draw a dual cast here? It's possible. No, I drew a bullseye. It's enough, though. It's enough. I had enough. There's Omamori. There's a second defrag. Yeah, of course I'm gonna pick it up. I know it's the Awakened fight. I'm still gonna pick up that. The defrag. Defrag is actually very powerful. So. Now if I can only have a capacitor. Yeah, just saying. Game, please lend me a capacitor. So first thing is a pen nib. Yeah, this is the sorriest pen nib I'm ever gonna do so. It really is. It's the saddest pen nib. The most pitiful one. Yeah, I think I'll play the buffer. I don't want to take damage here. I wasn't going to be able to defend for whatever that was, so. Or for this, for that matter. Oh wait, never mind. Of course, the orbs deal 8 damage now. Self-repair, very important. They deal 8, but with this, they deal actually 12, so that's insane. That is mind-bogglingly insane. Too bad I don't have a storm, you know. Just saying. I'm actually surprised I've survived this long without a storm. I really am. Honestly, it just... I have no idea how it's done, but we did it. Somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a second one. Nope, not picking any of these up. Again, I have no idea how we're surviving without storm. And I'll just watch as the Spheric Guardian just kills me. Do I need a buffer here? Probably not. I really need to be aiming for the Spheric Guardian, but whatever. Sure, double defrag. And I'll loop. I'll take the damage, it's fine. It's very important that I got this much damage out, so. Self-repair, dual cast, definitely. Okay, it did hit the correct target at the very least. I do need to kill the Spheric Guardian before the Thorns Fellow. Spheric Guardian just hits for way more damage, so. I cannot believe this. Hit the back one. Or not. What? I can't apply a lock on, that's the thing. That's dead. But so am I. But so is the Spheric Guardian. I do not need an attack potion. Even though I should probably pick one up. What am I upgrading? Ball lightning. I'm gonna need some physical damage during this boss fight. I should upgrade the sweeping beam, but whatever. Okay. What do I need from the colorless cards? I don't need blind. I don't need trip. Panacea. Panacea is not panacea. Panache. Panache. What else? I need. I think it's just that. Finesse. I'm willing to take that. Secret weapon. I don't need. I don't need that discovery though. Impatience is I can potentially take it. I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards with patience, but I do have a lot of zero costs in Zap, Dual Cast, and go for the eyes and finesse. So if I get to play him once or twice more during some turns, it could be valuable. Okay, I don't want the leap. I don't need the leap. I don't need this. It's way too late for genetic algorithms. I'm willing to take that. Sure. I have to rest here. I just have to. I'm on really low HP. And I'm gonna essentially buff up the Awakened one up to the point where I probably shouldn't, but yeah. And you see, now I can draw cards! I might draw in something a little bit more useful. I didn't, but I could have. I'm actually gonna keep the buffer. There is a reason for that. Give me Echo Form. Give me... Or Storm. Which one of the two do I want? I think I want Storm. Okay, it's time to begin. It's time to go. Time to do this. I mean, eventually Storm will just fade out, so... Why are you doing so much damage to me? I actually got Shuriken. Would you believe that? Okay, at the very least, buffer is gonna hit the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say the big hit out back, but... I'm saving the rest of the powers. I don't want to aggravate him anymore. Plus, I don't need to generate any more lightning orbs. I just need to, like, hold off. Doesn't look like it's happening, though. Yeah, I'm dead. I have a fairy in a bottle, but I'm not entirely sure what that's actually gonna do. How that's gonna help. Ooh, I'm gonna die to the awakened one. I know it. I just know it. Yeah, I'm dead. And fairy in a bottle already triggered, so... Can I get, like, this much block out? Nope. I mean, at this point, might as well. I cannot kill her. I just can't. Not even if I generate two extra orbs. Well, I tried. You can't blame me for trying, and I will try again at a random time, unscheduled, as always. Because, you know, that's how I roll now. For now, though, I am sorry for the short episode. I was planning on doing a second attempt, but again, I was not expecting for my colleague to call me. Anyway, my name is Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.